Artisans Asylum is a 40,000 square foot nonprofit workshop. It's a public access workshop for around 300 people a month to come in and use $300,000 worth of equipment to make just about anything they want. We offer private studio space if you want to put your office next to these tools. We offer project storage space. We offer 40 to 50 classes a month. It includes training on just about all of our tools. It includes project-based classes, it includes skill-based classes. From the very beginning, we've incorporated education as a central part of our mission. In this case, we can't get a sustainable community of people using tools if nobody's being taught how to use those tools. We definitely didn't start with this idea, right? The original idea was, oh, I want to rent a 1,000 square foot hole in the wall and stuff it full of tools that I need to build robots. And hey, these are really expensive, so let's see if anybody else wants to share the costs. And we've grown from 1,000 square feet to 40,000 square feet over the course of 3 years, just due to the sheer amount of interest from our community in all of these types of crafts. We actually found this location with the City of Somerville's help. The Office of Strategic Planning basically has their finger on, all of the large industrial spaces. So they introduced us to the owners of the Ames Business Park. The city went with us, said, we believe in these guys. We have faith that these guys will grow into a sustainable business. Would you give them a chance? Right? And without the city stepping in and saying, look, give these guys a chance, there'd just be no way that the owners would take us seriously, because the rent for 1 year was more than all of our gross income at 9,000 square feet. It was a hand-holding process with the city government. It was really helpful. We have artists, we have craftsmen, we have engineers and entrepreneurs, and a very interesting thing happens when you put artists around engineers, right? The artists really want to know how to build better and design better structures, right? The engineers really want to incorporate aesthetics into their designs. So it's this very interesting mixing. It keeps people really engaged. It keeps them really excited to be working around each other. There's just all sorts of people everywhere. Like this, for example, is a group called Wobbleworks. You might know them for a product called the 3Doodler, which recently raised $2.3 million on Kickstarter. This is Gretchen Green. We taught her how to use a plasma cutter, and she hasn't looked back since, right? So everything she does is just plasma cut steel art, which is really, really cool. This is Paul Carson, who builds bikes in the space. He also teaches a custom bike building class. This is a rascal. So Brandon developed it and prototyped it himself. You plug it into the wall and you can access it from anywhere in the world, and you can command whatever hardware is attached to it to work from anywhere in the world, right? So if you wanted to plug your home automation into this, your air conditioning system, your heating system, your sprinkler system, you could do that really easily, and you would essentially just log into this thing's web page interface, change its operating code on the fly, and enable all of the different things you might want while it's running. This is Kat Tweety Ball. She didn't come on with any experience in fabrication. She learned everything here, and now she's creating these amazing things. Now she's making money, she's starting to support herself based on her work. It's a nonprofit, so we get a number of donations, and that's a lot of what has kind of bumped up the bottom line over time. We took out one $75,000 loan over the course of our existence, but that's basically been it in terms of financial assistance. The rest is all earned income. Our job here at Artisans Asylum is to take out the stops between you and making something, right? Whether that's a lack of equipment, a lack of training on that equipment, a lack of supporting community to keep you motivated, or just, a lack of space to do your thing. And we're trying to solve all of those problems, and we're trying to make sure that you can get something done.